Hey guys, a little chaotic in here right now. Yeah, it's just how it is sometimes. So I'm currently getting something ready to surprise throw in the crock pot. Since moving into this house, I never used to have a crock pot actually. And since moving into this house, I bought a crock pot when we didn't have a kitchen. And I've really learned how to use and love my crock pot. So I'm making, it's a sausage, potatoes, and onion meal. And I saw the simplified saver over here. That's Caleb. Emilynn is not here today. She's with her dad at work, so he's a little bored because I don't play as much as Emilynn does. So I saw her do a version of this over on her YouTube channel, and I'm just kind of doing it my own way. I mean, it's really simple. It's potatoes, onions, and sausage. I'm also going to add, I have some bell peppers that I need to use up, so I'm going to add those as well. And so right now I have my onion and potato in a skillet on my stove in olive oil. Hey Josh, he's smiling. I have that on my stove and I'm kind of frying them to get, I don't know, just some good flavor on them. And then I'm going to throw them in the crock pot with the cut up sausage. And I'm going to throw the bell peppers in there. And I'm just going to kind of let that cook low and slow today. My cousin is supposed to come and stop by this afternoon. And I asked her if she would mind bringing me some lunch. So, yeah, that's what. And we're not going to eat this for lunch. It's currently lunchtime. So, I will show you when I put this in the crock pot exactly what it looks like. Okay guys, so I have the smoked sausage, the bell peppers, and the onion in the crock pot. I'm going to add some seasonings real quick. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like. But I just think this is funny. I completely forgot to take the tags off my bell peppers. So as I was throwing them in, I saw the stickers. Just kind of one of those days. So I'm going to add some minced onion, probably about 2 tablespoons in there. I'm going to add some Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. And I did not cook the sausage on the skillet at all because I want it to cook in the crock pot and all of that juice. That Caleb, you do not need the Legos. No, bud. All the juice from like the fat and everything will go in and kind of make this get all nice and cooked. I'm going to do about a teaspoon or 2 of onion powder. I'm going to do, what baby? Garlic powder. And then I'm also going to do some salt and pepper. Caleb, you hungry? Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to add some pepper. And I'm also going to add about a teaspoon and a half of salt because, I mean, this is a lot of potatoes. And it's a lot of food to season up. And so I'm just going to stir this all up. And like I said, I'm just going to, and I made this much. So this was like a Sam's Club pack of smoked sausage. So that means that it had 3 of the that had like 3 of the ropes of sausage. I did like 2.5 because Caleb's snacking on it and I'm snacking on it too. So I did like 2.5, and I did a bag of the Little Potato Company potatoes. And I will throw this in Brackston's lunch for a couple of days. I'll eat it for lunch for a couple of days. And then I'll also have it for dinner tonight. I'm gonna add a smidge of olive oil. And stir it around a little bit more. And then let's show you guys what it looks like. My kitchen, can you relate to this? My kitchen's such a mess because yesterday was Sunday. And Sundays is Braxton's only day off during harvest. And we cook and we just spend time together and everything. But after that, my kitchen is always a mess. And that's okay. I just need to clean it up. So let me show you guys what we got going on here. If I can grab my tripod. So just got the sausage, the bell peppers, the onions, the potatoes, and all the seasonings mixed in here. I'm gonna put it on low for 6 hours, put the lid on, and we'll come check it in a little bit. Okay guys, here is the final product. I've let this cook on high for most of the day, and it looks pretty good. My only suggestion would be is if you do the little mini potatoes, do not cut them up like I did, leave them whole. Hey guys, so I feel like since Braxton has started harvest, I have like been using my crock pot like mucho, way more than I normally do. I'm not feeling super good. I think mainly it's just stress. My stomach's been in knots. I haven't been feeling very good, and just, yeah, I think it's mainly from stress of dealing with our old contractor and just, you know, several things that we have going on. But you know, we've had a lot of things that were answered prayers come up and everything like that, and we're really thankful. Yeah, it's just, my stomach has been a knot for 2 days, and yeah, it's just been no fun. So I just threw some boneless, skinless chicken thighs in my crock pot. They are frozen because it's me. Let me grab a couple more things and then I'll come back. Okay, so what I should have done originally was grab all these things before I started filming, but I don't know, I guess I got antsy. So I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, I've not been feeling very good today, so I'm going to make some chicken noodles. I just put boneless, skinless chicken thighs in there. Like I said, they're frozen. I'm starting this pretty late in the afternoon. It's like 2:40 in the afternoon, but on high it should cook up pretty good, pretty easy. I could do this on the stove top, but I really don't want to babysit it that much, so there's that. But pretty much to the chicken, I'm gonna throw in cut up onion, cut up carrot, cut up celery, and I think I did say onion. I'm just gonna throw that in there. I'm gonna throw some water, some better than bouillon to make a broth basically, and then I'm gonna put like some salt and some pepper and some garlic in there and let that cook probably until like 4 or 5 o'clock, and then I'll throw some brown rice egg noodles in there. I'm not gonna make this like a super huge batch because not everybody in my family is a big fan of chicken and noodles. Like, I don't understand why. It was always like my favorite thing that my mom cooked when I was growing up. She would put it over mashed potatoes, and she would make corn, and it was just like the ultimate comfort food for me. And so yeah, I can't relate to these people that way. So I've got the onion in there. I'm gonna cut up the celery and the carrot, and I'll come back and I'll show you what else I'm gonna do. Okay guys, so as you can see, I have those chicken thighs, onion, carrot, celery. I'm going to now add, ooh. I always put this under my cabinets because I'm in my deep corner and it's just like the easiest for me. But I always worry I'm gonna hit the display for my camera. So I'm gonna put a nice, because you also gotta remember the chicken's gonna create a broth, but I want just a little more oomph than that. So I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons of better than bouillon in there. And then I'm gonna put a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of garlic in there, minced garlic. And then I'll add a few seasonings. I'm gonna add some minced onion, probably about a tablespoon of that. Also some Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. That's one of my favorite seasonings. Brackston used to joke that it was my secret ingredient to everything. I'm gonna do about a tablespoon of that as well. We like big, bold flavors around here. I'm going to do so this is a half teaspoon, so I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of salt. It's kind of heaping. And pepper. And let's see, do I want to add anything else? Let's do, well, we did granulated, we already did garlic. So let's leave it there. We will leave it like that, and I will come back in a few hours and show you guys what it looks like. Hey guys, so it has been 4.5 hours. I took the chicken out and I cut it up into bits, and then I added a package of brown rice egg noodles. They're by the brand Jovial. And here is what it is looking like. Ooh, super bright. There, that's better. And I just added it in there. I'm letting these brown rice noodles cook in here. I did add some heavy whipping cream in there to give it that creamy look. And I'm just waiting for these noodles to finish cooking, and we're gonna eat it up. I've mentioned this before. We are not like celiac. We're not gluten-free. Hello. Hi. Dada. Dada. No grab. Don't grab. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Can you say bye-bye? You wave? So I mentioned this before. We are not like celiac. We don't dietarily need gluten-free. I am eating Trim Healthy Mama. And with that, I don't want to eat refined white flours and such. Even before I got back on Trim Healthy Mama, I was switched over to brown rice noodles. I just prefer, hit my tongue. I prefer the way it makes me feel. And I prefer that it doesn't make me feel bloated like regular pasta does. And I think Jovial is some of the best brown rice pasta on the market. Like, my kids literally do not tell that it's brown rice pasta. It tastes just like regular pasta, honestly. It's super good. So that is what we are having for dinner tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello friends. So it's a new day, and I swear this is a new shirt. It's the same shade. It's just one nurses from the side and one opens up. I have two, I promise. My person who does laundry chores around here went farming for 2 days, so my clothes are slim pickings right now. She's doing laundry. Caleb, can I have that marker? Please and thank you. You gonna bring the whole thing to Mama? Oh, that's a good job. That's a good job. Here, you bring that to Mama? Here, you want to put it in here? Here, put it in there. Oh, you're such a helpful boy. One day I'll move into my house, right? One day. Put that in here. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, let go. Let go. Good job. Okay, so anyways, I'll let's say hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's Wednesday. Usually we go to Bible study tonight, but our pastor is on a much needed vacation. Him and his family need a good vacation. They work too hard, and I love them. So tonight I'm doing something super simple and easy that's not in the crock pot. I don't know who I am. So I pulled out from my freezer this morning, I pulled out a rotisserie flavored pork tenderloin, threw that on a pan with some steamable green beans. I've got my oven set at 350 and I'm just going to bake this bad boy up. And then what I plan to do is I have these packs of rice. I have basmati, I have Spanish. I'm probably just gonna do the basmati. I'll warm those up and we can have some rice on this side of it and maybe cut up this pineapple over here that I have. And yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. So I'll be back when it's out of the oven. Hey guys, so today is Friday. I still have like all this stuff on here from when I went to Costco yesterday. I've not put everything away. We're kind of just like picking stuff and feeding ourselves individually. Chloe and Emilynn and Lucas are getting ready to eat some of these toasted raviolis that I bought at Aldi. I was looking at the ingredient list and it had ricotta cheese in it. Probably like mixed with the beef mixture. I don't eat cheese. So the kids are eating them. We had co-op today. Lucas had some leftover pizza. Our co-op has it to where we can order from Little Caesars or a little mom and pop Italian place in our town. And so I had ordered a pizza from there, ordered a salad. We had that, but we had some pizza left over. So Lucas ate that with a yogurt and he's still hungry and he wants some raviolis. I have not decided what I'm going to eat yet.
How about some berries?
I have no idea. No idea. Hey guys, it is Monday and Dad is home because it's been raining like all weekend. And it's still kind of drizzling on and off. So kids are in the living room playing Switch with their dad and I don't want to distract them, so I'm talking quietly. So for tonight, for dinner, I had a rotisserie chicken that I bought at Costco that I was going to eat for dinner that night, but then I wound up getting Chick-fil-A with my mom, which was amazing. But I needed to get that rotisserie chicken used up, so I ended up going in my Trim Healthy Mama starter book. And I'm making, it's called Wicked White Chili. So basically a white chicken chili. And if you have that book, it's on page 113. And so I can't share the recipe entirely because it's copyright, whatever. But it is simmering away right now. You're supposed to let it cook all day, like in the crock pot or whatever, and like that's what I intended to do, but it is 5:15 and I'm just going to let it simmer as long as I can so that we can have dinner. Super easy recipe. Most white chicken chilies are pretty similar. You could probably find one on Pinterest that was super similar to this. It basically had chicken, Great Northern beans, rotel, chicken broth, corn, spices. You get my drift. Like, it's nothing super fancy, but it's going to be delicious. So I will show you when it's done simmering what it looks like in the bowls. Hey guys, it is Wednesday, and I am doing a meal that I've done several times on my What's for Dinners, which is I'm just making some tacos. If you haven't seen me make these on a previous What's for Dinner, essentially what I do is I throw some onions, 2 pounds of grass-fed ground beef in the crock pot frozen, and then I pour 2 of these Southwest Taco simmer sauces on there, and I just let that cook until dinner time. So like right now it's 11:40, and these are going to cook probably until like, I'm gonna let it cook on high until probably about 4 o'clock. We're actually gonna go to a movie tonight with some of our friends, and I want to have dinner in our bellies before we go to the movie theater, so we don't eat a bunch of popcorn and junk and all that kind of stuff, because that stuff is astronomical of the cost. So just literally pouring all this in here, and I don't think I've ever shown it when it's completed because I always forget. So maybe today will be the day that I show you guys the finished product. I have some chips, and I have lettuce, and I have rice and everything that will basically, we can kind of make like burrito bowls or salads or whatever with this. I have tortillas for the kids to just have tacos if they want tacos, and I do have tortilla chips for them if they want to make nachos. So, hey guys, so it's been a few hours now, 3.5 to be exact. I got a shower. We've kind of just been, it's rainy and all that stuff today, so we've kind of just been meandering around, not doing a ton of things. So the chocolate meat is ready for whenever we're ready to eat. Here is what the finished product looks like. Yeah, I mean, it's just super yummy. It's got lots of yummy juice, whether you want it to go on tacos or nachos or taco salads, or you want to make like burrito bowls or whatever you want to do with this. It will seriously go great. My baby is crying, so I am going to hop off of here for right now. We are gonna go to a movie tonight. We're gonna go see God's Not Dead, We the People in theaters tonight. So see you guys tomorrow. Thought I hit record last time, but I did not. Hello, it's Thursday. We are having a pretty simple dinner tonight. I'm not feeling the greatest, like my stomach is upset. I have to kind of think that it might be because I'm eating way too many spicy dill pickle chips, to be honest. Bought the 2 bags and we're down to the bottom of the 2nd bag. They're really good. Like, really, really good. So tonight we're having KFC bowls. Excuse the mess, we live here. So got mashed potatoes, corn, popcorn chicken, and brown gravy on top of it. And yeah, that's what we're having for tonight. And so that is actually going to wrap up this What's for Dinner. I hope that this gave you some sort of dinner inspiration this week. I did not do a ton of like cooking with me because I did a lot of easy dinners this week. We've been kind of having a crazy schedule here lately, and it's not really getting any better. So I just realized that I'm recording this with no memory card. Or no, the memory card's in there. I just, for some reason, the slot's open. Who knows? Who knows with me any stinking more. So, with that being said, thanks for joining me in all of my hot messness. I hope you got some sort of inspiration from this, and I hope you guys have a great week. If you're not following me on Instagram, I'll make sure to put my handle down at the bottom. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you stick around, and I'll see you guys for another brand new video.